for most of the people out there, I mean, most of the Indians, Palau might be a country on the list of the countries that they know. But I wanted to tell me or tell the people out there, those who are watching this show, more about Palau. What is Palau and what are the things that it has to offer, if the word?
Well, Palau offers a lot of opportunities in terms of business, in terms of bilateral trade, in terms of cultural exchange
Okay.
between India and Palau. There are a lot of similarities that we have here. Palau offers pollution-free destination for tourists. Palau offers opportunities for bilateral trade because we are virtually importing everything in Palau. Being an island nation and a small island nation, we have limitation of resources. Our population is very, very limited. So we offer, in terms of an opportunity, if you specifically see, information technology is an area which is very important for us.
Okay.
Our president, Mr. Surangel Whipps Jr, is laying a lot of emphasis on information technology. Palau wants to become the gateway to information technology of the Pacific.
Okay. Other than that, when it comes about India, right now the things in the scenarios are changing because for a really long time India was a spiritual hub for the world, and it still is. But the picture have changed. So by this ever-changing picture of India and its establishment in the international world in a different way, does it change its relation with Palau, or is it going to affect the relations between Palau and India?
Diplomatic relations between India and Palau were established in 1994. And since then, Palau and India have managed to have very friendly relations. India has been very supportive of the endeavors of Palau, be it on the medical front, be it in the front of solarization, be it in the front of machinery, be it in front of processed food. So India has been very, very supportive of the endeavors of Palau, and likewise Palau is very comfortable in reaching out to India for whatever it wants for the people of Palau. So I don't think the geopolitical situations that keep changing and are dynamic impact relations of friendly countries like India and Palau.
Okay, that's a very diplomatic question. I have a different sort of question because you are from Indian roots and you understand the Indian culture as well. And in current scenarios right now, people after COVID, people are looking forward to have destination weddings. People are looking forward to have really nice destinations to visit as a tourist, as an explorer. From that particular mindset of Indians, do you think that Palau has everything to offer?
Thank you so much for bringing up that point in this discussion. You will be glad to know that apart from the existing airlines which fly into Palau, Druk Air has started its flight from Singapore to Palau.
Okay.
Earlier we had to change 3 flights. Today we are at 2 flights. Air New Guinea has started flying from Australia to Papua New Guinea and then to Palau. Palau is an ideal tourist destination, an ideal destination for weddings, an ideal destination for film shootings. We offer pristine waters. We have more than 2,000 luxury rooms in terms of room inventory. We offer global cuisine. We offer an opportunity for the tourists and the visitors and the wedding delegation to go and visit the natural sites at Palau. Harshvardhan, there's a very important fact you should know about Palau. There is an island called the Peleliu Island.
Peleliu.
Yeah, and the Peleliu Island was at one point of time controlled by and inhabited by the Japanese.
Okay.
So in 1944, US and Japan fought a war. It's called the Battle of Peleliu, and took over the island.
Okay.
There were more than 40,000 Japanese who were living there. and today the population of the island is just about 600, 700 people.
Okay.
There are shipwrecks, there are battle tanks, there are aircrafts which are lying there on the ocean floor, in the forest there. So these are a treasure hunt for tourists. So Peleliu Island is one of the most important areas that a tourist should visit in Palau. So when you talk of wedding destination, Palau definitely offers an excellent destination. We've got the infrastructure to handle Indian weddings, and we have been approached by a lot of wedding planners and wedding organizing companies to start taking wedding delegations
Okay.
to Palau.
That's great. In the starting of your answer, you mentioned about just not only wedding, but for the cinema and then the film production. Film production is something which is extremely wide, huge, and it needs a number of things technologically. I mean, the equipments and everything. Do you seriously believe in it that right now Palau is in that phase that it can actually handle all these things?
See, we have been in discussion with ICMEI and Chancellor Mr. Sandeep Marwah for creating the infrastructure for filmmaking in Palau, so that the industry can start looking at Palau very seriously as a destination. Because I do understand where this question is coming from, because you need technicians, you need infrastructure, you need setups,
Studios and lot
you
many
need
other things.
props, you need studios. So ICMEI is taking a leap forward to support Palau in this endeavor of creating the film infrastructure. And the moment it's going to be created, you will start seeing a lot of interest coming in from the Bollywood. We have already experienced productions from Hollywood there. Journey to the Lost Island is one
Okay.
movie where was shot in Palau, certain sequences. Leonardo DiCaprio is a regular visitor to
Palau.
Palau. We've got many film stars from the Hollywood which come to Palau for rejuvenation and for shootings as well. So the elementary question is answered that yes, Palau is seeking support from ICMEI to establish infrastructure which can be customized and used for the Bollywood film industry. We do have media there, but definitely the media in India is more mature than what the other countries would have. So yes, we are reaching there.
That's great. Hoping for the best. But Excellency, you mentioned about Dr. Sandeep Marwah, Chancellor of AAFT University. So to start an industry, we need some people, those who are an insider of the industry. And to make insiders, one should understand the craft of it. To understand the craft, one should read it, understand it, and have a degree or that sort of a thing. And as the chancellor of the very first university, private university of media and arts, so do we have any student exchange program, or like, do we have any program under which we are giving scholarships to the students who are coming from Palau, or any student who's coming from Palau to India to be in that university and to understand and learn the art of filmmaking or anything else?
So I am grateful to Chancellor Dr. Sandeep Marwah for offering a scholarship recently for 2 students in filmmaking from Palau who can come here and learn the 3 months course at AAFT. Palau is in the process of identifying the beneficiaries of this scholarship. I think this is a very humble step, a very right step that Mr. Sandeep Marwah could think of in creating an opportunity for students of Palau to travel from that distance and come here, because AAFT offers a lot of infrastructure, a lot of experience. Your faculties are very good. I have personally come here a couple of times and experienced workshops. So I feel that already there is work happening at back end, and we are hoping for the students to come here soon and start training, taking their classes. Going a step further, we are also looking at a hybrid model where
Okay.
AAFT, in association with an institution back at Palau, can create programs on journalism, on media, so that there is capacity building at Palau's end, and you have more and more students who become students and practitioners of journalism and media. So we are working on that, and there is a draft which is being created towards that.
And in the coming future, you see all these things happening on the ground?
Oh, absolutely. I am very excited to hear all this. I've had a very good meeting with the Chancellor and the team here, and I feel that beginning 2024, we should be looking at infrastructure created for weddings, infrastructure created for
Filmmaking?
filmmaking, more and more scholarships coming in. We look forward to scholarships from AAFT, and also creating an understanding for cooperation between AAFT and an institution in Palau to offer your certifications programs on media and journalism and filmmaking to the students of Palau.
Thank you so much, Your Excellency, for your time. And this is a really insightful information. Like, whole interview was very insightful for me to understand about Palau and the current scenarios and what are the things we're looking forward to achieve. Thank you so much. It's a pleasure hosting you.
Thank you. It was a pleasure coming back again to Marwah Studios. Thank you so much.
Pleasure. Thanks.